So I'm going on a diet. Hello, y'all. I'm Dianna Brianne. I don't give advice, suggestions, information, recommendations. I just share with you my own personal journey, okay? And my own personal viewpoints on different topics. And, I was watching one of my dear YouTube friends, and she is talking about how she is going on a diet. And I just loved it. I just loved what she said, and I shared it out. And so I got to thinking about me being on, what kind of diet do I want to be on? Because I got a couple pounds to lose before Thanksgiving, before Christmas, and everything. And, it's easy to put it on, especially over the age of 60, because your metabolism changes. And so, but, I still want to be able to enjoy a great meal when I go out, or if I go to someone's house, or if I'm out at a restaurant, or, a holiday. But I want to be able to do it in a way that's healthy for my body. I think most issues with weight tend to be with what we put in our body versus the exercise component. Now, some people, granted, don't exercise, but I'm a big exerciser. And yet, it comes down to what I put in my body. Now, I eat very healthy. I talk about that all the time, about eating healthy and eating right. And everyone has to decide what eating healthy means to them, and what eating healthy looks like for them, and what eating healthy is to them. And so, I've got my own version of what works for me and how I do it. And yet I want to take off a couple pounds, not a tremendous amount, but a few, and just to stay healthy. Over the age of 60, carrying any excess, weight may not always be in the best interest. And when I say excess, I mean, I'm not talking about trying to be real thin or real skinny or anything like that. I'm talking about always maintaining a healthy weight, whatever that happens to be. And everybody's different, And it's not about looks, although we all like to look good. It's really about just staying healthy. And so, having gone through my little episode, it wasn't little, but my episode, the last couple weeks, and I'm doing good, I'm doing great, and I'm very grateful and very thankful. Okay, because y'all know I went through testing and everything like that, and oh my goodness, it was a scary time, but I'm good. Okay? So I want to stay good, and I want to stay healthy. And I realize, especially in my age group, I see so many people getting sick, and it's more the norm than it is the abnorm. And so, and I think that it's all in the way we take care of our body, in part, not completely, because some things, I guess, are genetic and things like that. But even then, we can still take care of our body to reduce any kind of effects of other things that we can't control. And so we want to take care of ourselves, and yet we want to enjoy ourselves too. We just don't want to starve ourselves and be miserable all the time and all of that. I mean, there might be time if I'm at someone's birthday party, I'm going to have a piece of cake. It'll just be a smaller piece of cake. Thanksgiving, I will have Thanksgiving food. It'll just be a smaller portion of it. And, I don't recommend fasting to anyone, but I'm also a faster. I like to fast, and that means for some period of time. It could be a few hours. It could be a little bit longer. Some people call it intermittent fasting. And then there's sometimes, I go a little longer, and I drink water, or I juice. I do a lot of juices. But for me, I'm trying to stay away from refined sugar. I'm trying to stay away from flour. Any kind of excess oil beyond what my body needs. I'm primarily vegan at home. When I go out and about, I eat whatever I want. So if you call me a bad vegan. But there's nothing wrong with eating meat, in my opinion, as long as it's good meat. But I'm not a big meat eater at all. Okay, so I'm a green leafy vegetable eater, and I want to stay that way. So for me, I have a couple pounds I want to take off, and I told my friend on social media, I said, I'm jumping on board with you. And I put I share out her channel quite often, so you can just be looking for, I only share out the best channels. Okay, I share out great channels, and I'm a big sharer. I do a lot of sharing of other people's channels that I like, and it'd be nice if more people shared me out too and let me know. Okay, I would love that. Anyhow, may God bless you, and I hope you're having a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend and a wonderful week, and you're going to have wonderful holidays. So may God bless you, and I do hope you like, share, subscribe, and maybe even share. I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.